Hey guys, I wanted to go through my vinyl collection today, which if you follow my main channel, Left 64, you will see most of these at this point, because I posted a video last year doing the same thing, but it's kind of changed, so let's go through them all over again. Now, before we get started, I know like Harvey from Persona 5 how big my forehead is looking. Please don't say anything about it. Please. But yeah, starting off, we got Here's My Business, and Business is Good by Megadeth. And yeah, this is the Back on Black pressing, which I think it says 2008. So yeah, it's not the original, and it's not the final kill. This is one between, I guess. That's the original cover, which I like, but it's the 2002 remaster. But it excludes the These Boots cover, which kind of sucks. I like that cover. A lot of people don't, but I do. Yeah, it is what it is. And we got T-Cells, but who's buying? Me. I'm the one who's buying. I own this on everything besides CD. That's because I don't care all that much for CDs. And I just realized, I didn't point this out, if you can't notice, that's Megadeth. This is some 90s show. Yeah. Very nice. T-Cells, great album. Same lineup. What's my favorite song off this? Probably My Last Words. That's a really good track, I swear. Yeah. But here comes my favorite Megadeth album of all time. It's Peak. So Far So Good So What, and it's the hype sticker, which I just find really funny. It says lyrics may be considered offensive by some audiences. Like what, man? Well, I guess a lie. But speaking of lie, that's my favorite track. This is an initial pressing, which cost me way too much money, but I own it, and I love it. It is my favorite album by them. Maybe my favorite album of all time. And we got the most iconic one, Rest in Peace. It's the 2023 pressing. Mine's kind of a bit scuffed, and I got it brand new, which was like, okay. But, you know, what to say on this, which hasn't been said. My favorite song, hilarious. It's great. I have no complaints about it. It is like truly like a perfect song. Here we got the first bootleg of this. It's gonna be a couple. The Hammersmith Ode 1987. Now, I just realized this glare kind of sucks. But I don't know if this cover is AI generated. It might be. That comes an issue with later Megadeth bootleg, which is kind of a shame. Because I love seeing them like slap together art, which makes no sense being put together. But speaking of, you see those people in the back? That ain't Megadeth, man. That's Metallica. That's James and Kirk, which I just find really funny. But this is a good bootleg. It's from the 1987, so it's P-Sales. P-Sales, why did I say it like that? And Here's My Business tracks, and there's no So Far So Good So What songs, because some 87 shows does have Mary Jane and stuff, which is really funny to hear Chris Poland play Mary Jane. Next up, we got Megadeth Live in Los Angeles, 1995. This is a really short one. It's like 4 songs: Holy Wars, My Dark Sabbath, Running Bullets, Mechanics, and Symphony. That's 5 songs. Am I stupid? But yeah, no, it's cool. It has a cool green vinyl. I don't know. I got it from Second Charles, also known as my favorite place like ever. And yeah, I don't know, it's cool. If it doesn't cost you that much, it's cool to own, but if it's more than $20, man, don't get it. Alright, next up we got the 2001 World Needs a Hero. This is the remaster, but it does have the original cover if you just look at this. But yeah, my favorite track on this is 1,000 Times Goodbye. This album is pretty okay. I know I'm someone that absolutely hates it. But I don't know, The World Needs Heroes, a good song, 1,000 Times Goodbye, Burning Bridges, Promises, Dread the Future of Mind, Return of Hanger, and 8, Win. Win is funny because it's just Am I Evil? Which, like, sure, man. We got 13, with the hype stuff, because I got this brand new, wow. Didn't they remaster this? I don't know if they this might be a remaster, I don't remember, but it's a pretty good album. What's my favorite song? Maybe Whose Life Is It Anyway? So probably gonna be number 1. I don't know. One of those. It's an okay album. We got 2016's Dystopia. I got this from Second Charles as well. It's $12, and I was so happy. The best song on this is clearly post-American world. I hope people can agree with me on that, but yeah, it's a good. There's no bad song on this. I gotta make sure, but yeah. If y'all remember me saying that AI becomes a problem with later megadeth bootlegs, this is my proof. It is so bad. I don't even know. Oh no, it is specially colored. I'll show you all this. It's yellow. That's kind of cool. But this is the live show with Marty Freeman. I think the Buddha. I think so. Yeah. But I think the cover looks really nice. That's because it's just stolen art from the Symphony of Destruction. So yeah, of course it looks nice. But yeah. Next up, we got technically a soundtrack, the Decline of Western Civilization Part 2 with the Metal Years. I mostly got this because it's Dave Mustaine on the cover. I really like Dave Mustaine, if you weren't able to tell. But, yeah. I got this because I wanted to hang it up, but I've never gotten a vinyl frame, so yeah, it's just kind of in my collection. It has some cool songs, I guess, but that's in my darkest act, so it has to be peak. Alright, we got Kings of Spanish, The Best of the West, live at Whiskey a Go Go. It's a pretty okay live album. I mostly got it because it was on sale for like $17 on Amazon, so like, yeah. It's a live album. I like Liar. They play Liar on this, and Chris Poland plays on this, because sometimes he doesn't play at the shows. Thankfully, when I saw them, he did. Aren't I supposed to hate them because I'm a megadeth fan? Yeah, I own a couple of Metallica albums. Got Kill 'Em All. It's pretty cool. I was looking for this album for a while, but I finally picked it up like a year or so ago. But yeah, it's a nice album. I can always be like, guys, I'm a Megadeth fan. I can't like Metallica, but yeah, some credits on the album. Same can be said for Ride the Lightning, although I got this album before I liked Megadeth, so. But no, it's good. I like it. My favorite song, probably, unironically, either Creeping Death or Escape. Escape's a good song. And I didn't say what my favorite song off Kill 'Em All, sorry. I don't know, man. Seek and Destroy. We got Master of Puppets. This one is also it has a cool vinyl. I think it's like the Walmart exclusive. It's like the Battery Red or something like that. That's pretty cool. What's my favorite song off this? I'm not gonna be basing it say Master of Puppets, so probably Disposable Heroes. Right? Either that or the thing that should not be. We got Mid. Why do I own this? I don't enjoy it. Why did I buy this? But it also has like special edition things. But yeah, like that's cool, I guess. But like I don't enjoy this album that much. There's more so the hype over it. Like the hype was cooler than the actual album, I suppose. So if I had to pick a song, I would pick Screaming Suicide. I think it's probably my favorite, which doesn't really say much. We got Peak. I love Nemesis. They're a smaller band from Texas, I believe. And this is Nemesis False Reality. Their only studio album currently. They have a couple singles like Govern with Fear and what's the other one called? I forget, but I don't know how bad. But yeah, it's cool red. I'm pretty sure the people who pressed this, because I had to get it off a sketchy website, and I'm pretty sure the people who pressed this, Zenith Records or however you say it, no longer exist. Either that, or they changed like the logo and all that stuff, or there's two people called Zenith Records and one of them doesn't exist anymore. But my favorite song off this is probably Aggressor. Of course, like the single for that album is my favorite. But and we got Slayer Live and Dead, my only Slayer album. It's a live album. Okay, but no, I absolutely love this cover. I don't. Is it a special color? I can check, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, it's been a while. Okay, it's kind of gray, splatter type thing. It's a really good album. I really enjoy it because my favorite Slayer albums are Show No Mercy and Haunting the Chapel. which is technically an EP, but this has songs from both of those, so I like it. Alright, we get the top stuff. We get the Mayhem. I don't care for Mayhem all that much anymore. Last year I was kind of like going through something, and Mayhem was like my escape, so I got a couple of Mayhem albums sadly. But we got Out from the Dark, and it's pretty cool, I guess. There's nothing cool to show, I guess. It's the iconic photo of Pele. I hate calling him dead, that seems so cringy, but it's Mayhem, man. Another Mayhem, we got Live in Leipzig, the only good live thing. Like, not only good, but the best sounding one, I suppose. The best song is obviously The Freezing Moon or Chainsaw, but fuck. It has a ring to it, I swear. We got Dawn of the Blackhearts, another album by Mayhem. It's like the iconic one. It's the one where after Pilot One killed himself, Your Honor took a photo of him and it became a cover of a bootleg. And I'm not too proud of owning this. I bought it and then I immediately told my therapist and asking if I'm insane. And I just remember she was like, "Why did you get it? If you know it's disgusting and all that stuff." And I was like, "For the history." So like, "Okay, cool. You're not insane." I'm like, "Thanks." But yeah, no. Thankfully, mine's not the splatter version. Owning this is insensitive, and owning the splatter version, I feel like it's worse somehow. But yeah. It's just a live show of Mayhem with the bad photo. But something which I don't care for that much anymore, but I still really happy I own this, because this is the Mayhem Morbid split. So it has the 2 tracks with Pele, with like the 2 studio tracks, Freezing Moon, I think was it Coronage or something like that. I might be wrong. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But that means I own the Morbid songs on vinyl, which is cool. Splatter, but which I'm really happy because I really like Morbid. I think I still enjoy Morbid a bit. It's kind of like black metal / thrash, and I really like that one bit from Disgusting Cinema. I was like, la 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 la. I'll see if I can find a clip of it, but yeah, proof. Alright, now we have the black metal hell. We got Suicidal Tendencies by Suicidal Tendencies. Unfortunately, it's not a song called Suicidal Tendencies on this album, but it's still a really good album. But yeah, my favorite track on this is I Want More. I think this has a special color. I think it's like yeah, it's like this cool red looking. But it's a really good album. It's different from the next stuff, but it's still really good. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's bad. But yeah, speaking about Suicidal Tendencies, we got how did I mess up saying that so much? But speaking about Suicidal Tendencies, we got Suicidal Tendencies, How Will I Laugh Tomorrow If I Can't Smile Today. Another really good album. What is the best song on this? Probably Pledge Your Allegiance. I don't know, there's a lot of good songs on this. I just like Pledge Your Allegiance, like Suicidal! I don't know, it's cool. I'll see if I can find a clip. Unfortunately, that is just my Suicidal Tendencies album, but moving on, we got Iron Maiden by Iron Maiden. This does have a song called Iron Maiden. Oh my god, we reached a prophecy. But, and yeah, the best song on this is clearly Remember Tomorrow. I don't think this has any cool color. I think it's just black. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it is just a black vinyl, but rest in peace, Paul Tenero. I think that's how you say his last name, I don't know. But he just recently died, but only like a couple months ago. It's a shame, because he made the 2 good Iron Maiden albums, so. We got Number of the Beast. Why did I get this? I don't know. I like Going to the Hills. What a basic ass pick, I know. We got a picture disc, my only one. Ozzy Osbourne, Blizzard of the Oz. I'm gonna be basic if I say Crazy Train, so I'm gonna be slightly less basic and say Mr. Crowley's my favorite. I don't know, man. I guess from Barnes and Noble. We got Keel. Neil, I don't know. The Right to Rock. I got this vinyl from some record store I randomly went into. I'm like, you know what? This album cover looks cool. I'll get it. I don't think I ever listened to it, so I don't know. We got the good stuff now. We got Van Halen by Van Halen. Unfortunately, it's not a song called Van Halen on it, but great album, great debut album. I think the best debut album of all time, especially with the I feel like my two favorite songs on this is Ice Cream Man, which is my favorite Van Halen guitar solo, and Little Dreamer. It's just a good song. I can never get tired of it. Yeah, Van Halen 2 by Van Halen. Another good album. Just a basic black vinyl. What's my favorite song off of this? Probably Beautiful Girls, maybe, or Dancing the Night Away. I don't know. Either one. I couldn't care. It's all good. We got Women and Children First by Van Halen. Can you notice the theme? But yeah, that's also a really good album. The third album has a bunch of great songs. Feel Rock, Romance the Light, and Super Run, Be Magic. I love that song. But I think my favorite probably is Romeo the Light. It's the I forgot the fucking words! It's peak, guys, I swear. But yep, we got Fair Warning by Van Halen. Another great album. This is kind of like, if you're a Van Halen fan, this is your favorite. That's just how it is. If you say anything else, you're not a Van Halen fan. Get out. But no, it's a really good album. What's the best song? Probably Unchained. But either that or Mean Street is my favorite. But something like One Foot Out the Door is also really good. It's pretty short, I believe, if I remember correctly, but it's good. Diver Down, the cover album basically. But yeah, no, it's a really good album. I like the covers and I like the original songs. Like The Full Bug, I think is the original, and Secrets, Hang 'em High, all good songs. But yeah, good album. Now this was the first record I bought, 1984 by Van Halen. This is what got me into rock music, which has got me into metal, which has got me into everything else I enjoy. It's all because of this album. It is a great album. Pretty basic. I know it's saying like, wow, that's my favorite Van Halen album. It probably isn't, but I owe a lot to it. And I think my favorite is great. I don't know if I picked up if my mom just walked in, but my favorite song is I'll Wait. It's just a great song. I'll see if I can play a clip for like 2 seconds. Ooh. Next up, we got Van Halen live in Pasadena, 1977. I don't want to make sure, but yeah, it's nice. Bootleg live albums, like the most basic bootleg Van Halen. And I don't like how it has the Women Chicken Fresh photo, but yeah, cool bootleg. Okay, sound quality. We got Van Halen live out of Poco, 1978. Really ugly cover and stuff, but it's okay. I think this has like a cool color vinyl. If not, then oops. But yeah, I remember the sound quality being okay-ish. But hey, that's what you get for a bootleg live album, man. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I've had this. This is my first bootleg I got, which I got from a local record store, I believe. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, Daily Rock, Crazy from the Heat. It's just an EP, but great songs. California Girls, Just a Big Low, Easy Street, and Coconut Grove. Peak. You can't get more peak than this, I swear. We got Eat 'em and Smile with the hype stick, which is pretty cool. One of my more recent pickups. I got this in December, so I guess it wasn't that recent because it was July, but great album. I've been wanting this forever, and I saw it at a record store in Florida, and I was like, mine. I took it so quickly. But yeah, I think my favorite song off this is I'm gonna be basic and say Yankee Rose. We got the other album I bought for like when I got my record player. I got 2 albums, 1984 and Skyscraper by Daily Roth. This is another big album to me. It is the other album that got me into what I like, and my favorite song is either Just Like Paradise or Damn Good. It is great album. I really love Steve Vai and like Daily Roth. What a great combo. It's insane. You got Eddie Van Halen with Steve Vai. That's insane. Just 2 guitarists back to back, but it's a really good album. We got VOA by Sammy Hagar. I'm not that big of a Hagar guy. That's why I don't own a single Van Hagar album. But no, this was actually my uncle's, and I just took it from him. I can't drive 55, what can I say? It's the same Hagar. I never said goodbye. I got this from a local record store because it was cheap. I don't even remember what songs are on this. We got Toto by Toto. Unfortunately, it's not a song called Toto, but I like Hold the Line. That's the one song I know off this. It was also cheap from the record store. So it's like, yeah, sure, why not? We got Eagles, Greatest Hits. I don't, this was before Hotel California, man. I don't know a single song. This was also my uncle's. We got Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. This was my dad's copy. Kind of water damage, but yeah, no, it's my dad's. It's the original pressing too. I was picky about that for some reason. Unfortunately, it's water damage, but it is what it is. I can't say anything. But my favorite song is Brain Damage. Yeah, great song. We got Pink Floyd, The Wall, with the stupid sticker on the cover. I think that's really dumb. They should have just printed it, but it is what it is. It is a repressing, obviously. I say obviously, but I don't know how you would know that. But my favorite song, I'm gonna be basic and say Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. This is the repressing, as you can tell with the sticker. My friend got me this for Christmas. Thank you, Wolf. You know who you are, even though I just said your name. Thank you. But yeah, no, it is probably my favorite Pink Floyd album. Maybe. I just really like Have a Cigar. My next album is Queen 2 by Queen. My favorite song is definitely Seven Seas of Rye. It's probably the only reason why I got this vinyl. But yeah, I got it from record store and it's pretty cool. Queen Greatest Hits 2. You notice a theme? You see the only 2 Queen albums I have. But yeah. My mom got this for me at like a Crackle Barrel or something like that for some reason. What's the best song on this? Probably I Want to Break Free, Radio Gaga. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, it's stuck together, but yeah, it's cool, like art, photos. But yeah. We got Stevie Ray Vaughan, Texas Flood. My dad really likes Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I enjoy some of his songs, all the songs I enjoy from this album. You know, Texas Flood, Pride and Joy. But yeah, good album. I'll say my favorite is probably Pride and Joy. I don't know, it's really catchy, I guess. We got Goodbye by Cream. This is a live album. Why did I get this? It was cheap from Second Trials, and I think I got it because Van Halen used to cover I'm So Glad live. I'll see if I can find a clip for that. But yeah, it's cool having the thing, which I know the Van Halen version more, like the live, but it's cool hearing the original. We got Blind Faith by Blind Faith. Thankfully, it's not the child cover. It's the censored one, but my mom got this like huge box of vinyls from someone because she knew I like vinyls. And this was one of the few ones I actually wanted, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I remember any of the songs from this. It's been a long time since I've listened to it, but I know I enjoyed it, so I need to listen to it again. Alright, here comes the embarrassing part with the video game soundtracks. Oh my god. But yeah, we got Mega Man Legends. It's a great game. I really enjoy the art style. If you don't know me, then I absolutely adore Mega Man Legends. I mean, yeah. But it has this cool, like, splatter. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it is something, it's one of the like albums I got, because I like this one song, Apple Market. That's pretty cool to own on vinyl. Everything else, I don't know the names of the songs, so it's like, cool. Oh, we got Silent Hill 2 soundtrack. It's pretty cool, obviously. I think my favorite song off of this is probably Heaven's Night. That's one of the best songs of all time. It's a lie. I just said that because I don't know what else to say. But it's cool. I would like if I had the original cover, you know, like Maria, like laying down, but it is what it is, and I enjoy it regardless. Is it really a record collection if I don't own this album? Yeah, that's right. We own Minecraft Volume Alpha by C418. It's a cool green version. Hello, come on, work with me here. Yeah. I think I got this from Amazon. It's pretty cheap. Either Amazon or eBay. I don't remember, but it's repressing. It's not the original, but I'm not picky about that. But yeah, good album. Alright, here's my most expensive record. We got the Persona 3 soundtrack box set. That's right. There's 4 of them. But yeah, no, this cost me $100. Why did I buy this? What's the best song on this? want to be close. I don't know. This has 4 vinyls. I'm not pulling them out, man. I'm not showing you all of them. I'm sorry. You should look it up. On extension, we got the Persona 3 Portable soundtrack. Another $50 wasted. But yeah, it's I think it's only like 10 songs on this one because it's only with the exclusives. But it's a pretty cool, like, Pepto-Bismol pink. You know, it's pretty awesome. My favorite song off this is 100% Time. Why do they remove it off Spotify, man? It makes me so sad. But yeah, Time's the best Persona 3 song. Even the best Persona song, I might say. Alright, yeah, I hope y'all didn't mind me doing that whole spiel and showing you all that. I hope y'all enjoyed watching it. I really enjoy showing off my collection. It's not to like brag about it, but like I'm really passionate about these things, so it's nice like being able to record and showing other people the stuff I enjoy. That's why I do a bunch of collection videos. I do a bunch, but I've done like 2, maybe 3, but yeah, maybe I'll do more. But yeah, I hope you all had fun time watching. I had a fun time recording this, talking about my special interests that basically no one else like will have as much interest as I would. But yeah, bye bye.